working properly. Alright, hello everyone, my name is Cameron and welcome back to your regularly scheduled nonsense. I hope you're having a fantastic day. We're back with yet another A to Z Platinum Challenge stream, this time continuing. I'm going to turn the music down just a bit, it's a little loud. I'm going to turn everything just down a touch. About 80%, that should be fine. Yeah, we're continuing Maid of Sker. This is the second stream for this one. I don't entirely know how far we're gonna get today. Hopefully further than we did last time. Is the thought there. Did I come from this way? Yeah, I came from this way, okay. So yeah, hopefully further than we did last time. To at the very least get a decent chunk of the way through. I don't know for sure. What the fuck was that? God, I hate how fucking slow I have to go through everything in this game. Is this a fucking maze? Oh, dude.
I feared the worst had happened. You were gone so long. I dreaded that you'd been taken too. My God, dear Lord, have mercy. What are they trying to do? That poor wretched soul. You must be on your guard, Thomas. You can't let them catch you.
And yet here I am listening to the fucking phone conversations.
Oh, that must be Calliope, my late mother's dog. I'd so hoped.
Oh, it's Calliope, not Lucky.
I
Okay.
had good reason to suspect that my uncle had disposed of her. It is so good to hear your voice again.
Hey, oh my god. Okay, so if I go to my map, we have the ground floor, where we have 2 rooms to explore. We have the basement, where we explored everything, and we have the gardens, where we have a bit to explore still. So which way is this? Fucking dog. Oh, I can go this way. Okay, so scare point is this way. Honestly, I don't know if that's where I want to go or not. I think I want to go this way first. Pretty sure I'm still 0 hits through, which is insane. We're at what are we at? 6 phonographs, 7 notes, 7 music dolls. Doing pretty good. I'm not gonna say that we're gonna make it through this with 0 hits. I fully expect this playthrough to not end with 0 hits, but we'll see. Again, this is the first playthrough, so I still have to play this at least 1, maybe 2 more times. How many did I get? 2? 2 Phonic Modulator cartridges? That's cool, except for the fact that I can't fucking use them on this playthrough. For those of you who aren't aware, we are doing the playthrough currently, so trying to get all the collectibles, both endings, and not using the phonic modulator at all. But if we make it through without getting hit, then awesome. Well, this is a depressing phonograph to listen to. Phonograph, however you fucking say it. Oh. I can't actually go through this door. Okay. At least not yet, it seems like. Violet gas, more potent, stifles the senses and clogs lungs. Could it help with the ritual? Isaac's plans. There has to be an answer. It means to use the songs I will it. Was my drunkard zealot of a father right? Is worshiping that thing the only means of controlling its power? I shall make it sing for me. It only lives because I allow it, because my brother and I provide for it. Well, that's creepy. I think this is the phonic modulator. Right, there we go. Yeah, we obviously will not be using the phonic modulator at all, because there's no reason to. I mean, there's a reason to, but I mean, like, right now for us, there's no reason to. As we want to keep the possibility of getting that trophy ready to go. As long as we don't equip it, we'll be fine. Okay, so clearly I gotta flip a switch somewhere. So maybe I should have gone to Scare Point first. Oh, we know there's a doll somewhere over here. I just gotta find it. Okay. Oh, God, I hate this. This is just... Give me a second. I'm just like... Ooh, man. It's really, like... stressful, man. Not gonna lie. I love this game so far, but God, is it just fucking putting me to such an uneasy feeling again. Like, I'm... Oh, God. I'll say this though, as long as you're patient, it's pretty easy to get through everything. It's just a matter of, like, focusing up really well while you're doing everything. I don't know if there's another switch I'm supposed to pull. It looked like that looked like the only one I could find. There's a second one. God damn it. Okay, so the other one's got to be in this corner then. That first one was in the back left, so the second one's got to be in the back right, right? I think I can see the spot. Yeah, because the first one, if you guys look at where I'm looking right now, where my arrow is at, the corner directly opposite me was where I got the first switch. So I feel like the corner in front of me right now is going to be where my second one's at. But yeah, at least so far, it hasn't been too difficult to just stealth my way through everything while crouching and holding my breath when necessary. That shit right there, that's going to make it kind of hard to get through sometimes, I feel like, but so far, everything else has been pretty, pretty easy as long as I'm being careful. But I think that's also because I'm playing on a slightly easier difficulty. Obviously, I think easy, it's the harder. It's even harder for them to detect you. But on normal, it's still pretty hard for them to detect you. What? How the fuck did that happen? How'd they hear me? Do I fucking reload? Do I reload? Oh my god, hits received still count even if I restart? Bruh. No shot. Fuck. Okay. Well, that's gonna be a bitch. I can't do that trophy the way it's gonna be easiest to do it. Because you have to close the application if you're gonna do that trophy. Where you can cheese it, apparently. So they just heard the door open and immediately knew I was there. I think that's kind of stupid. I wasn't even making any fucking noise, dude. Like, the door made noise, sure, but, like, I hadn't made any extra noise. God. I mean, I called it, didn't I? I literally fucking said that I wasn't gonna make it through this without getting hit. I knew full well I wouldn't. But I still think it's bullshit that I had no indication that they were even fucking moving towards me. Like, literally no indication. The only reason I had an indication was when I got actually hit by them. So, that's good to know, though. It means that if I reload my previous save, the hits still count. But that's also fucking frustrating, because it means that I still have to do... Oh my god, I have to do it one at a time. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I literally can't pull both levers and... That's kind of dumb. So I literally... Because the problem is... The whole point of... The no-hit playthrough and no-save playthrough is doing it in one go. Which, unfortunately, means I can't quit out of the game and reload my last save because it'll be at the very start of the fucking game. From what I can see, though, it does only count hits from human enemies. It doesn't count missed or hits that you can't avoid, things like that. It only counts hits from human enemies. But yeah, had I known I needed to run there, I would have fucking run. But I had zero clue that they'd all fucking ganged up behind me like that. What I might do then, since we're already gonna have to go through this game 3 different times, and to try to not bog down the streams too much, I might do a few attempts of no hit, no save on my own in case I fail it the first couple of times going for it, because that's a full like 8-hour run of this game. This game roughly takes 8 hours to complete, which means if I'm going to be doing that on stream, I have to go through it in one go. So I might do 1 or 2 attempts, and then if I fail it, and then if I fail it, I'll just restart. And then do another attempt or 2, and then if I fail it again and again and again and keep failing, I'll just do, okay, I'm going to do a run or 2 off camera. If I get it off camera, it's not the end of the world. We still have the hard playthrough to go through, obviously. I'm just going to see if I'm just curious if they're going to be out this way or not. So that also means I can't use the device and save it. And reload a save, because I think that's going to count as well. Okay, I didn't think there'd be anything either of those ways. I just wanted to look. And yes, I cheesily fucking reset the cell by going in and out. I know. Either that, or I do the no save trophy off camera by myself, which could also be a possibility. Just do the there's another music doll nearby, I hear it. So the door is this way? Or the phone is this way, I mean?
The other cylinders must be in the hotel. Perhaps on the first or the second floors. Look for a way to reach me. Some means to come here to the attic.
Is this door locked? Oh. I mean, obviously now be a little bit more, a little less careful, I guess is the best way to put it. Obviously, I still want to be careful, but I don't have to be as careful because obviously I've already been hit, so there's no changing that. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Morning Herald, volume CLXXV, number 175, Sunday morning, February 21st, 1897, 20 pages, 1 halfpenny. Highly regarded composer Henry Hughes to unveil latest masterpiece at Royal Albert Hall. The esteemed composer Henry Hughes has been busy composing his latest symphony and plans to unveil his work at the Royal Albert Hall this December. Mr. Hughes, reported to be one of the most successful musicians in the country, said, "I am very proud and delighted to be performing my latest piece for the public once again." Picture of Henry Hughes, young Welsh musician and performer at local theatres around the country. Picture of Thomas Evans. The young Welsh composer Thomas Evans announced this week that he will be performing the orchestral arrangements of the traditional songs of Wales around the country. Oh. Are you fucking kidding me? The fact that dude just knows I'm there is pissing me off. I can't fucking do anything because he's literally right in my fucking way. Okay. Apparently that's part of the ground floor bell things. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing here? I'm very confused. Okay, I guess there's more that I need to do for this puzzle before I can do it. That's why I can't solve. Okay, I was going to try to take an attempt at solving it, but it looks like there is more that I need to do before I can solve it, so... Why does it feel like I bugged them out in some way or something? And yeah, I'm just trying to make whatever saves I can to kind of keep us a little bit on like the... There's no autosave in this. It's what I say, it's how I save, and that's it. Like everything else is non-existent. So if I don't save it often, then there's nothing I can do about it. Okay. So the chapel, right? The chapel. Scare point. What the fuck is that? It must be an area I haven't gotten to yet. Okay, basement. I don't see that in the basement anywhere. Maybe I'm just missing something. So the ground floor, East Wing Chapel. Scare point. Hey, it's the other beer tap. Sweet. Audio-visual notes. 4th of October, 1897, the latest tests with the cylinders show significant signs of progress. Subject 4 shows greatly increased suggestibility and compliance after repeated sessions in the chair. The combination of both audio stimulus and visual suggestion proves to be working, but how to replicate the same results on a larger scale to mass audience? But on whom? The staff? Question mark. Williams Family Bible. Canst thou draw out Leviathan with an hook, or his tongue with a cord which thou lettest down? Canst thou put an hook into his nose, or bore his jaw through with a thorn? Will he make many supplications unto thee? Will he speak soft words unto thee? Will he make a covenant with thee? Wilt thou take him for a servant forever? Wilt thou play with him as with a bird, or wilt thou bind him for thy mistress? Shall she make a banquet of him? Shall she partake of him among others? Canst thou fill his skin with hot iron? Job 41. Therefore I will wail and howl, I will go stripped and naked, I will make a wailing like the dragons, and mourning as the sirens. Micah 1:8. J. A. Williams, 1874. Okay, there's the first of the 4 cylinders. Okay. Save it again, because we know we just made it to the point where we have the first of the 4 cylinders. We have the beer tap, so we can finish the beer tap puzzle. How long we've been streaming? 43 minutes we've been streaming already. And I'm already well and truly better than we were doing last time, just because of how tired I was. We've got 3 trophies now for ringing all the ground floor bells, holding our breath more than 50 times, and ending up coughing 10 times. We've 7 more phonographs to find, 19 more notes, 12 more music dolls. We've saved it 11 times. We've used 2 heals, been hit 6 times. Haven't used the device once and haven't died once. I'm going to pause it really quick so I can go to the bathroom, and then we'll be back.